Hey guys, so I'm sitting here on the couch working on my paper and I can hear Busy in her kennel crying from the other room. And I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to talk to you guys about separation anxiety and why it is so important that you let your dog figure out how to self-soothe and be okay when they're by themselves. For some reason, when people are crate training dogs and stuff like that, they I think a lot of people do this, but when they hear their puppy crying or something like that, they immediately feel bad. They go in and they take him back out. They're like, I'm sorry, honey, it's okay. The problem is, every single time that you do that and you take them out for crying, you're teaching them that if they cry and throw a fit, that you are going to come and take them out. You're not teaching them to relax. You're not teaching them that it's okay to be alone. You're teaching them that if they throw a fit, you will come get them. And a lot of people think like, well, it's cruel to let a baby cry it out and blah, blah, blah. So therefore it's cruel for me to let my puppy cry it out. No. It's perfectly normal for a puppy to be anxious about being alone for the first time, because more than likely up until this point, they've been with their litter mates the entire time. And this is the first time that they're genuinely and truly alone. And that can be a lot to process for anybody. That's a lot to process for a grown adult, let alone an 8-week-old puppy, right? But the problem is, when you teach them that from a young age, that if they cry and whine, that you will come get them, that's what they grow up thinking, is that if they cry and whine and throw a fit and cause havoc and do all this, that they're going to get out of their kennel. Therefore, dogs are going to continue to escalate until they get out of their kennel, especially if you're not there to get them out. So now you'll have a dog that breaks out as soon as you leave, or when you go to work, they're ripping the doors off of their kennel. Dogs have to be taught that it is okay to be alone. And every single time that you go in and you pull them out, you're teaching them that it's not okay to be alone, right? That's not cool, because there are going to be opportunities no matter what where your dog is going to have to be alone. And it's a lot different from kids in the sense that by the time your baby is old enough to like really be left alone, you are going to have had so much time to teach them how to deal with being alone. Like you'll teach them how to, you'll potty train your kids, you teach them how to like cook basic stuff, how to get drinks, how to do this, how to do that. So a kid knows how to take care of themselves, at least on, fundamental levels, before they're ever left by themselves. So when they're little tiny itty bitty babies, there really is no reason for you to let them cry it out. But with puppies, a lot of people get a puppy, they bring it home, and then, they maybe spend like the weekend with it or a day with it, and then they have to go back to work. So now the puppy is expected to be home alone all day, every day while you're at work. Therefore, teaching a puppy how to be alone right from the very beginning is the absolute best thing that you can do for yourself. Because if you wait until they're older, odds are they're already going to have separation anxiety. So now they're going to be in your home, they're going to be freaking out, they're going to be trying to self-soothe in your home. How do you think they're going to do that? They're going to chew stuff up, they're going to be rambunctious, they're going to be looking for things to keep themselves entertained, to deal with the fact that they're by themselves, right? So if we teach them how to be okay by themselves in a kennel, in a safe, calm environment, that's what they're going to take moving forward, right? And take the time to teach your puppy that it is okay to be alone and that nothing is going to happen to them, they're going to be safe, and that you're always going to come back. Because then you're just going to be setting yourself up for success in the future, and you won't set yourself up to have to break any bad habits later, while now trying to establish them being okay being alone, and you being able to leave knowing that nothing in your house or your puppy is at risk. Okay? So that's all I have for you guys right now, and we'll talk soon. Bye.